Alright, hey guys, Lightfuzion here. Today, we're going to take a first look at Willy-Nilly Knight. Now, if this turns out to be a pretty good game, I'll probably end up streaming the rest of my gameplay from this outside of this first look. So, a little bit about Willy-Nilly Knight. It launched in late 2017. I believe it was November 2017. And according to the Steam page for the game, we're looking at just over 20 hours of story-driven content that's based on King Arthur. We're going to be able to explore in real time, and then when we trigger a combat situation, it's going to switch to turn-based. Very similar in style, I believe, to what Divinity Original Sin uses. We're also going to have to recruit our party members. So we're going to have to get our party members to join our team. And then we will have the option to romance some of those party members. I'm not sure if we can romance all of them or if they're just going to let us have a select few. It also has a crafting system of some kind in place. We'll have to take a look at that and see how in-depth we can get with the crafting. And of course, not to mention, it has one of what I think is probably the most important parts of any good RPG, and that's loot. Now we'll have to see how good the loot system is in the game. That will be a pretty big determining factor, because I love loot in my RPG games. So we're gonna get started. Like I said, this is a story-driven game. I'm gonna spend about an hour playing this, and then at the end of that I'll decide if I want to try to stream the rest of my gameplay with this or not. So let's go ahead and get going. Welcome to Willy-Nilly Knight. Click anywhere on the ground or hold the left mouse button continuously to begin exploring. Alright. Click to move. Oh, hey, good looking. Oh no, help me. Somebody. They'll kill me. Help. Why don't you join my party? Goblins are chasing me. Ah, it's alright, I'm here. And here is the damsel in distress. At your service, miss. 2 puny humans already. What luck. Thought goblins are typically green, not kind of a gray color. Okay. They're monsters. Who are they? Combat Willy-Nilly Knight as played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. The order of portraits from left to right determines what order the combats will take their turn. And I'm guessing we'll probably end up having an initiative stat somewhere, and that's going to determine our move order. Very similar to Dungeons and Dragons, if it does. Press the left mouse button on enemy to attack. Press the left mouse button on the ground to move. Remember to keep an eye on your action points top of the hotbar. And right there by my mouse, it tells me how many AP, how many action points it takes to move. Got health potion, meteor combat scroll, lunge, and shield wall. Got 135 health, and I right clicked on him and it pulls up, I guess, some stats about him. Alright, so I'm gonna play this a little defensively on this first combat. I am actually gonna save all of my AP because I don't know what those guys do yet. I am assuming they're either going to throw those at me or they're gonna have to run towards me since it's piercing damage. I'm just gonna wait so I can hit space to skip my turn and see what this Guinevere here has. Sacred Fire, Healing Touch, so she can heal, Health Potion, and Chain Lightning. She only gets 4 AP. Let's go ahead and save all 4 of those. That's right, you guys use all your AP getting to me. It's gonna cost 3 AP. I'm just gonna attack. May be able to kill him in 1. Nice. Played that just perfect. Do 24 to 42. What's his fire resistance? 0. That does do fire damage. I'm gonna attack 35. How many AP does that use? 4? I might as well just shoot him with my regular attacks. There's no point in even using that. Oh, come on, Mr. Goblin has 3 health. Let's go ahead and finish you off. Skills. Very minimalistic skill tree for the characters. Very basic. Crafting. Craft different weapons. Looks like all I can craft is potions and scrolls. I wonder if I have to unlock the recipes for other stuff. Because if all I can craft is potions and scrolls, that's kind of crappy. Go this way and explore in there. Just a world map. The Great Wood and the Swamp. This is where I'm at, since that's where I'm assuming that's me. Alright, let's go see what we got over here, down by the river. So I can look in this barrel. Some ghost shrooms. I'm sure it causes more than ghostly vision when you take it orally. Got over here. What's in that? Empty bottle, bottle of water, 10 nickels. Oh, some red shrooms. Exceptionally poisonous. I guess that's it. Can I run across the river? I cannot run across the river. Go through the trees. Cannot go through the trees. Very linear so far. So I gained a level. That. Alright, so it looks like I get 1 common stat point per level. Vitality increases my health. Intelligence is magic. Dexterity is archers. Damage dealt, armor, crit hit chance, and dodge for all classes. Increases physical damage as well as initiative. Yeah, there's initiative. I just don't think that should be tied to strength. Seems like a silly choice. Okay. Man, I don't know what to put that on. Yeah, let's go with strength. And then, of course, on her, we're just going intelligence. She got 2. Did he get 2? Oh, I got 2 too. So if you pick one of their core stat, you get 2 points to it, where if you pick an off stat, you only get 1. So it's kind of an incentive to entice you to pick their core stat. So that's kind of interesting. KO. Oh, he is one bad dude. Look at him. Green face paint. Little danglies off the side of his face. He's got a, what's that, a snake? He's got a snake spear. Oh, let's do this. $16. 6. See, can I shoot him with magic? He has no resistance. His magic defense is 340 though. See how much that was. 41. There we go. Looks like Guinevere is gonna have to be the one to take him out. Dodge? How do you dodge a little magic missile? Come on, give me something good. Nickels. A small recipe scroll. Iron helmet. And nickels. A scroll containing the simplest potion recipes. Said it was a quest item. New location is now available to you. You can quickly move between locations using the world map. Important characters will mark destinations on our map. So now I have a little exclamation point on Siegfried. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to Marvin. I'd like to see your wares, fine sir. I don't know. That mustache, though. What you got? Okay, so the in-game NPC has like a bluish colored hair. And then the dialogue picture, she has purple hair. A little odd. I don't know what's going on. She looks like she sells scrolls and potions. I'm just browsing. Just seeing what you got. Alright, let's go talk to Trevor. Maybe he's selling some cars or something. Oh, he looks bummed out. Man, Trevor, I'm sorry. You working so hard, man. Give me a fortress gate. Tells me he don't trust me, and then he gives me a key to the fortress. You, sir, there's questionable activities on your part. You don't tell someone you don't trust them and then give them a key to the fortress. What are you thinking? And now he's calling Guinevere a little scoundrel? Can I take any of your stuff? You're calling her a little scoundrel and me, you're basically calling me a rapscallion. Done went and gave me a key to the city. Mr. Braun, I will like to take a look at your wares, sir. Ooh. That is highway robbery. You want 3,400 nickels? I got 103. Pillar of God. 19,000. Oh, I have found the legendary Mjolnir. If I had 10,550 nickels, I could buy that. Alright, Braun, I'm starting to question how a simple barkeep has come up with all of these legendary weapons and legendary armor. I'm questioning how you have unique artifacts, sir. That does not sound like stuff a simple barkeep should have. Can't. Barrel? Shrooms? Is that... I mean, Braun, is that how you're making all your money? You just dealing shrooms on the side? I guess this is their bathtub. At this point, I feel like there's no point in using the skills because they just... regular attack hits just as hard. Head left to find a friend. Head right to lose your life. I need to find a friend. So one thing I've already noticed, it seems like equipping different items doesn't actually affect the look of your character. I'm not a fan of that. If a game has loot and stuff in it, armor and weapons, I feel like if I equip different armor or different weapons, it should in turn change the way my character looks. I shouldn't be changing my items and my character look exactly the same. So, it's sounding like this guy, Mr. Arthur, is from modern times, and he's been teleported back in time, or to an alternate reality. Looks like when Guinevere talked about that flower earlier, it gave me a new quest in the journal, which is just to go to the Great Woods here and get some of those flowers for her. Need to go back and talk to Siegfried again. So I have this axe. Ah, so there's why Mr. Trevor's bummed out. Somebody stole all his tools, and now he can't make anything to make money. He's broke. There's a band in the forest. Plague take them. They swiped my stuff and now are demanding a ransom. Alright, so I gotta go confiscate his tools from some bandits. See what Mr. Marvin wants. A scallywag? I'm not a scallywag. Oh, so he wants me to go to the spider cave thing and kill those ghosts. Yeah, I'll do that for you, sir. Whatever tickles your fancy. Go talk to Bran and see what load of rubbish he wants me to do. Rapscallions probably ran off with his stash of shrooms that he's been trying to sell so he can collect more unique artifacts. Needs me to go recover his drugs for him. What you got, Bran? Share a beer with old Bob. No. God, Bob, I don't want to, please. Yeah, that's right, I don't have time for drinks, Bob. Yeah, he's been dabbling a little bit with Bran's other side business, a little bit too much. This old drunkard doesn't want me to help him get his steel going again. Birch logs, it's very specific, Bob. Very specific. Smell. What have I gotten into? Gotta help Hobo Bob get his steel going again. Did he give me anything? He didn't give me nothing. I'm very disappointed in you, Marvin. I know Hobo Bob. He better give me something good for fixing his steel. Alright, that's gonna do it for me for this first look, guys. So far, initial impressions of the game, it plays a lot like the Divinity Original Sin Series 1 and 2. It plays very similar. It is very simplistic, though. It is super simple, easy to pick up, not complicated at all. I actually am having a lot of fun playing it, really enjoy it. So I will be streaming this game at least until I complete the game. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, supposedly just over 20 hours. So we'll see if it sticks to that. But I will pick it up here. Definitely check this game out, guys. I think it goes for like $15. I mean, you can pick it up. I picked it up during the Steam sale for like $5. So it does go on sale from time to time. And for $5, which is what I paid for it, I should definitely at least be able to get my money's worth out of the game. Still have to take a look at the crafting stuff. Right now it looks like all I can make are potions, but I did find a simple recipe scroll, so I am thinking that I can find crafting recipes later in the game for weapons and items like that. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. If you guys want to check out my streams of the game, make sure you subscribe, hit that little notification thing, and it will notify you when I go live or when I put up a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.